We are a nation of animal lovers. There are 25 million of us and 24 million pets. And while pigs and alpacas aren't as popular as cats and dogs, these families wouldn't have it any other way. But now the council is threatening to ban them, and they're heartbroken.
The Douglas family is like many others. They have dogs, an alpaca, a couple of chooks. Oh, hold on. Maybe not like many others.
Dinner time.
Their youngest child came to live with them 2 years ago as a farm rescue when his mother died. Since, he has integrated well into human life, loves a summer's day, playing with the family animals, for he, oh no, is not one of them. No, Caputo is proud of his heritage, while still recognising his place of birth. Loves taking a drive, loves his Sultana brand. And oh, being a human certainly is more flavoursome.
We tend to put a tea towel over the fruit bowl, otherwise he'll come in and he'll help himself.
For Felicity Douglas and her daughters Caitlin and Michaela,
he's very humanised.
Yeah.
He loves company.
Yes.
walkies is his favourite time of day,
So cute! Adorable!
where he laps up his adoring public,
Oh, it's beautiful.
who all want a selfie. Oh, it's hard not to get caught up in all this. Caputo is by far the most popular person in Newport on Sydney's northern beaches,
Good boy!
while just down the road in the adjoining suburb of Avalon is Rocky the pig.
This little guy was actually on Facebook.
Little guy, he's not little, darling.
He was when we got him. Some person had him in an apartment in Brookvale.
In an apartment.
In an apartment, and he was this big when I brought him home.
Yes, Rocky used to live inside and, like Caputo, do all those human things. The third child of the Carter family, who also liked walkies. Then he got to 100 kilos and the side yard became his.
He's not hurting wildlife, like he's not like the stray cats that are out at night killing animals.
Yep.
He's not barking all day, he's not offensive. And we have hundreds and hundreds of people stop and talk to him all the
What
time.
a track out over there. I can see.
This was one big happy family until Tammy went to the letterbox this morning.
We got the letter today,
You did?
and
Oh, darling.
we are absolutely gutted.
Oh, you poor thing.
Like,
He's part of the family.
he's my baby.
Oh. And what have they said to you in this letter?
That we have 28 days to rehome him.
Really?
Yeah.
The Northern Beaches Council is currently reviewing its policy on farm pets on residential blocks.
And I know to the council he's just a pig, but to us he isn't. He's part of our family.
They're trying to revise their plan and have decided to stop people having alpacas, horses, any kind of larger animals.
No one has broken the news to the alpaca to pack up.
He's very cuddly, friendly, has no enemies, no one's complained about him.
Not a neighbour.
No neighbours have complained. He just brings a smile to your face. You've had a tough day, you get home and you have this beautiful alpaca smiling at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, no, we'd be gutted.
It would be like devastating to our family. It would be awful to the local community as well.
Caputo is a constant visitor to local schools and brings happiness to those with dementia in nursing homes.
As soon as Caputo went up to him, started smiling and laughing, and the nurse said he hadn't smiled in the years he'd been there.
The Douglas and Carter families are at a loss, for they cannot see the problem their pets are causing.
No barking.
Not much noise?
No, he hums when he's happy.
Really?
Or if he's talking to you and wants to get your attention.
That was Caputo. So if he went, who'd do the hedging?
He eats as high as he can reach. He's still growing, so
This is Caputo height.
yeah, it's exactly Caputo height.
Oh, and did I mention?
Yeah, so he goes in the one spot every time.
It's a toilet-trained alpaca.
For its part, Northern Beaches Council now seems to be listening to the ratepayers, including those with fur, telling us
We are looking at ways people may be able to request consideration for unique circumstances where they can show their animal will not adversely affect their neighbours or wider community, especially in suburban areas where living quarters are much closer.
But Felicity is still worried for Caputo.
Means they're thinking about it and they could proceed with it.
So too the locals.
We want you to stay.
And the Carter girls can't imagine a life without their younger brother.
It'd be really sad.
I would just ask them why it's been okay for the past 4 years for him to be here, be loved by us and the whole of the Northern Beaches, but now suddenly he can't be.
Oh, they're cute, aren't they? Council expects to make a decision on its draft policy early next year.